Ask Jake here, and today's video is going to be a one about the new game mode Blitz coming into Fortnite Battle Royale. I know what you're thinking. Is this Call of Duty Ghost? No, this is not Call of Duty Ghost. This is Fortnite Battle Royale, baby, and this is gonna be a fast-paced game mode in a fast-paced game already. So you know that shit's about to be hectic as hell. So there's a few things that Blitz is going to be doing that differs from the original game, and I'm going to be running you down the list of what they are doing. So first off, Blitz is going to have a shorter storm time, so obviously that's resulting in faster and more intense matches, you know, so shit's about to get hectic up in this game. Even more hectic than it already is, and I know a lot of you know how hectic Fortnite can already be. So the maximum match length is usually around 35-40 minutes if you're lucky. In this game mode, it's going to be about 15 minutes, which means there's going to be a lot of fighting between 100 people if that match lasts 15 minutes. So instead of normal storms, you know how you spawn, you get that minute, you get to roam, you get to do all that good shit. Instead, the storm circle will automatically be closing the moment that the match starts. So you have to get your loot fast and you gotta get out. So along with this fast-paced game mode, they are adding loot availability increases so that you can get your loot faster and more loot so that you can keep up with this fast-paced game. So to start off is going to be treasure chests. The normal spawning time of treasure chests is a good 50 to 70%. So instead they are adding that to 80 to 90%, which means no matter where you drop, you're going to get that chest unless you unlucky as hell. Well, then you just gotta go to the next building and you're gonna get a chest. If not a chest there, well, buddy, you should just back out because you know way you're winning that game with that bad luck, bro. So yeah, and next, to keep up with all these guns that are be coming out of this treasure chest, they are adding increased chance of ammo boxes. So ammo boxes have a good 65 to 85% in game. Now they're pumping that up to 85 and 95%, which means you're gonna have a ton of ammo to supply all those guns that you're getting from them chests, so you no worry about that. Now floor loot is gonna be spawning 100% of the time. Now floor loot, I'm not sure what the exact percentage is, but I'm thinking it's probably a good 80 to 95% for floor loot already. So they just bumped it up to 100%. So every time you drop, there's gonna be some sort of loot right there. You're gonna have something to loot off that floor. And like I said, with the ammo boxes, you'll always have some ammo for that on the loot. Alright, so the next thing is going to be supply drop spawn intervals have been lessened from 180 seconds plus minus 30 seconds to 80 seconds plus minus 20 seconds. So what that means is that they will spawn more often, and that's pretty good because that's also going to give you better guns to play in this super fast game mode. Now, continuing with supply drops, the descent time has been shortened from 60 seconds a minute to 30 seconds half a minute. So now they won't take as long to fall to the ground as they previously did, which means that they're going to be spawning more often, they're going to be dropping faster, which means you can get that shit, you can get out in half the time, which is great. So another thing that they're adding inside Blitz game mode is the launchpad spawn likelihood is greatly increased, which means more jumping around, more flying into people, you know, basically what you would expect out of a game mode where there's about to be hectic shit. So now harvesting is something we haven't talked about, but harvesting is going to be doubled. So if you get 10, you get 20, you get 20, you get 40. So that's good. So resources that you find in loot is going to be increased from 30 to 100. So plenty of resources to build these walls and protect yourself from gangbangs, you know. So I don't really see a point in this, but the treasure chest health are increased from 200 to 500, and ammo box health have been increased to 120 to 250. So that's about all they're adding into the Blitz. It will be released March 19th in a limited time game mode. Stick around for it, and I'll post my first video of me playing it. So thanks for standing by, thanks for watching. This is Ask Jake here. I hope to see you guys in the next video. So that's it for now. Peace.